What is up, guys? It is Robert of Movies with Me, and welcome to the Bad Samaritan movie review. This movie is directed by Dean Devlin, and it stars David Tennant, Robert Sheehan, Carrie Condon, a lot of people, a good amount of people, and it was surprisingly good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like I sat at the movie like, wow, it's actually good. I thought this movie was probably gonna be shit, to be honest. Like, I don't know what it was about. And to be honest, like, I'm glad I didn't know. I've been doing that pretty often. I don't really watch trailers for movies because it's cool to go in very blind. But, since this is a review, I must talk a tiny bit about the plot. Of course, no spoilers whatsoever. Mr. Sean is actually a valet guy, right? And because he's also like a starving artist, he and his friend are kind of bad people. Since they are like valet people, they take advantage of their job, and they actually, when they take the keys, they go in the car. They don't go to the parking lot. They actually go to the person's house and they steal some stuff. Not big stuff, but minor things that they wouldn't really notice. Uh, and so it happens to be this one guy comes up, and so he goes to the house, and all of a sudden, later on, he goes into this one door and he takes a photo of the checkbook, and when he flashes, oh shit, there's a chained up girl in here. Yeah, it's like, oh fuck. And so this whole movie is pretty much trying to get this girl free. This one girl that he really doesn't know, but he feels so bad for that he needs to help her and set her free. And while this is happening, the guy, the actual kidnapper of this girl, the torturer, I guess you could say, is actually torturing his life. He's doing some fucked up shit to his own life. He's like a mastermind. And some things, yeah, when you think about it, are like, whoa, I'm surprised he was able to do that and that, But I guess money talks in a way. I don't really know. So that's why there are some things that, like, story-wise, a little bit shaky, not gonna lie. But overall, it was still a fun thriller. Like, the performances were good, and I enjoyed myself. I really did. It's a well-shot movie. It is really well shot. Like, you could tell this is a really low-budget movie, and that's all the better for it. They were able to explore with the limited budget that they had, do something pretty unique, and I thought it was pretty interesting, the take on this kidnapping thriller, and that's why it's called Bad Samaritan. He's kind of a bad guy, but at the same time, he's not really. He's just doing it for money, but at the same time, that's still bad. But at the same time, he wants to save people. Like, he's a bad Samaritan. And so I thought it was pretty interesting. And yeah, there are things later on that kind of question, like I said, story-wise, where it kind of questions the villain, where it's like, well, you'll see. If you see the movie, you'll be like, wait a minute, but then what about this, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna say it. Overall, I still enjoyed it. I thought it was a solid thriller that you could watch and enjoy. Like, honestly, it really was not bad. I actually thought it was good. I had quite some fun with it. What I really like is this Sean character. Sean was a good character. He was a solid man. He's a solid person that you wanted to see more of, and you hoped would come out on top, Especially you were worried about everyone else around him because everyone else was getting fucked over too, since, the kidnapper wanted to fuck over with his life. And so it was interesting. I like the way what the kidnapper would do, the evil guy would do. And I thought, like I said, a little bit of a unique take. The ending was pretty good. I do enjoy the ending. There's some like little monologue stuff that I enjoyed. And I thought it was a good, solid thriller, honestly. Overall, I'm going to give Bad Samaritan a 7 out of 10. It was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I think you should check it out. I actually do think so. There's not a whole lot of great movies out right now. So, to be honest, if you're not watching Avengers, and if you don't have Tully in your theater, watch this movie. Check it out, Bad Samaritan. I actually do recommend it, to be honest. So, yeah, guys, let me know. Did you see Bad Samaritan? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.